Have you ever had this experience? You try your very best to sell your products and services. You explain the whole thing. It makes perfect sense to the prospect, but yet at the end, they don't buy. And you wonder what's going on. Why the hell they don't buy? Today we're going to talk about the 5 reasons why people don't buy. The first reason why people don't buy from you is no need or low need. So in spite of how great your product is or service is, but the prospect, they might not need it or they might not need it right now. So what do? Imagine this. You go into the mall and you know how you're walking to the mall, walking to your store, the store that you want to go to. In the middle, maybe between the booth, someone stops you. Hey, try this thing, free sampler, try this cream on. They are interrupting you. You have no need to buy that and you find it annoying. Well, there you go. There is no need. You cannot convince someone if they don't think that they need your product or they want your product and services. There's nothing you can do. With these type of prospects, it's better to cut your losses and save your time. You qualify them and then you disqualify them very quickly and then you move on. So that's reason number 1, no need. Reason number 2, no urgency. You see, delay kills the sale. When they say to you that, oh yeah, you know what, I'll think about it, I'll get back to you, send me more information, all of that stuff is lack of urgency. They don't see that why they need to buy right now. You haven't given them a reason why they need to do it right now. You see, tomorrow never comes. What you don't close today, you will not close tomorrow. Although they'll be very nice to you and they'll be very polite and say, yeah, you know what, follow up with me 3 months from now, I'll get back to you. No, you hear from me. And guess what happens? Comment below. What happens when they say that? You never hear from them again. Delay kills a sale. So what could you do? You need to demonstrate. You need to show them that, hey, why they need to do this right now. Maybe it is an exclusive offer. Maybe it's limited quantity. We only have so many of these. If you don't buy it right now, when we run out, you will not be able to get them anymore. Or it could be limited time that, hey, this is only available within this period of time. Or this offer is only available within this period of time. You have to give people a little bit of push. Otherwise, they don't act. Reason number 3 why people don't buy is no desire. You see, people don't buy what they need, they buy what they want. They want that car, they want that house, they want that new suit, they want that bag. Just like my wife Jenny, they want that new pair of shoes. They want that vacation. They don't necessarily need it. You think about a lot of things in your life we don't actually need. You don't need that new computer. You don't need that new table. You don't need that new video game. You want it, the desire. How do you create that desire? How do you create that insatiable desire that people want to buy what you have to offer? Usually, you do that with an offer, an irresistible offer. How can you make it so compelling? How can you make what you sell so interesting and compelling and irresistible to your prospects that it's a no-brainer and say, hey, you know what? I want this. And you can create that desire or you can tap into the existing desires they already have, that's already within them. You see, human beings, we only have so many desires. It's not as complex as you think. In the future, I might make a video on that. If you're interested, comment below and I'll make a video for you. So for now, reason number 3, no desire. No desire, no sale. Reason number 4, why people don't buy? No money. This is probably the most common one. No money, or they don't have a budget, or they don't have the money right now available to buy what you want to offer to them. Now, this may or may not be the case. If you're actually selling to people who's got no money, my question to you is, why the hell are you selling to people who cannot, in the first place, afford what you offer? But let's say they do have the money or they could find the money somehow. What this usually means is no value. What they're saying is, yeah, I can't afford it. Maybe they can afford it, but chances are what they're saying is, I don't see the value in this. I don't see why this costs so much. We as a closer, we have not presented our offer in a compelling way that they could see in terms of money and value. Everyone mentally, think about this, they have this scale, value versus money, right? Which one weighs more? And when you have a lot of value and they compare, okay, for this amount of money, I can get this much value, suddenly they have more desire, they have more urgency that they want what you have to offer. So reason number 4, why people don't buy, no money. Reason number 5, why people don't buy from you, because of no trust. They don't believe you, they don't trust you, they don't trust your product, services, they don't trust your company. So how do you handle this? You can do this a number of ways. You can do that by giving them more social proof, by giving them some testimonials where your other customers, what they have to say about your products and services. Proof, social proof. Or you can tell them that your history of the company, how long you have been around, or proof or data or case study. If you're selling anything in the health and fitness niche, maybe show them some of those proof. Show them what the scientists have to say. If they don't trust you, they cannot buy. It's very, very important. But there's one more point. Not that they don't trust you. There's one thing that very few entrepreneurs and closers understand. They don't trust themselves. Yes, they don't trust themselves. They may trust your product, they trust your company, but they don't believe that it would work for them. They don't believe that they would even use it. They know, okay, here's gonna be another product I buy, I'm gonna put that on a shelf, I'm not gonna use it, it's gonna be a waste of money. How is this time going to be different? You have to address that. So not just trusting in you and your company and your brand, but trusting in themselves. And most people, believe it or not, they do not trust themselves because their track record is not good. So let's say you're selling a weight loss solution. Oh, here's another one. They know I've been on 10 different diets, I've tried 20 other weight loss solutions. Oh my God, this time it is gonna fail. How do I know it's gonna work? Even they trust you, they have testimonials, you have proof, you have all these things, but they don't trust themselves. Well, you know, I'm not gonna do this. I know, I've already looked at my track record. All these things I've tried, I have already failed. How is this gonna be different? So in your marketing, in your brand, in your message, you need to address that. I want you to look at these reasons why people don't buy. No need, no sell. No urgency, no sell. No desire, no sell. No money, no sell. And no trust, and no sell. I want you to look at the way that you close, the way you're doing your marketing. How can you create trust in the marketplace? How can you make sure that you communicate and articulate your value so people can see that, you know what, it is totally worth to buy what you have to offer? How can you communicate? How can you create the irresistible offer so people desire what you're selling? How can you create that sense of urgency so they buy right now, not tomorrow? And how can you solve the problems that they have? How can you give them solutions that they need? That's how you handle these objections. So, 5 reasons why people don't buy. Think about that.